All right, contractors, small construction companies. Today we're going to be talking about how big should you be? How big do you want to play the game? I mean, do you want it just to be you and a helper, 2 crews, 6 crews, 3 locations, 4 locations? Just how big do you want to be? Stick around. Hey guys, Brian Adams here, the Contractors Contractor. Thanks for sticking around. Today we're talking about how big should you be. I'm talking about it because if you see behind me, we got the Grand Canyon and the sun is starting to set. I hit the trail this morning at 5 o'clock, hiked down to the bottom, had some lunch at Phantom Ranch, and then shot back up the canyon. 3.5 hours down, 5 hours up. But how big should you be playing? You know, you always hear go big or go home. And I mean, do you want 2 crews, 3 crews, 6 crews, 2 locations, 4 locations, West Coast, East Coast? And I want to say, you know, play it big, you know, just, you know, go big or go home. You hear that all the time. And it's not that, it's just you have to decide what it is that you want. It may just be you and a helper. I mean, and if that's what makes you happy, you know, you're spending time with your family, doing things with your kids, then, you know, success is different for every person. You have to decide what that is. If you are just, you know, you and yourself and a helper, is you got to think of your exit strategy. What are you going to do when you retire? How old can you be to keep doing this kind of work? That's why I like building a business to where it's almost as if it's a franchise. It runs itself. You can have different locations. You can give it to someone, sell it to someone. It runs itself. I mean, you can be 70, 80, 90, 100 years old. It's still running itself and bringing you in money. But you have to decide what that is. But you have to decide. You've got to, so many of us guys get into construction and into become contractors, and we never set a plan, a business plan of, you know, because when I start working with contractors, I ask them 3 questions. How much profit do you positively, absolutely have to make each month to pay the bills and live comfortable? We need to know those numbers. And how much profit do you want to make? I mean, 10 grand a month, 50 grand a month, 100 grand a month. Where do you want to be? And then I ask them, how many hours during the week do you want to work to make that much money? You know, maybe it's 10 hours a week, 20 hours a week, but you can build the business to where it brings in 50, 60 grand a month, and you're only working 10 hours a week, just overseeing everything. You can, but you got to have some kind of plan. So you get to decide how big you want to be. I'm here to help you, whatever that is. Hey, share the video. Click below, hit subscribe. There's a bell to the right. Click it so you get notifications. Share our channel and stay tuned. Each week we're trying to upload a new video that's going to help you build something. All right, guys, we're out of here.